Okay, so it is 416, 2023 at 9, I'm sorry, at 421 um, Hawaiian Standard Time or somewhere about that. Yeah, I'm just, still under, I'm sorry, 650, 635 Hawaiian Standard Time. My clock on my stove is wrong. And I'm disheveled because, you know, um, my evidence cache is gone. My primary one with the bulk of my claims and documentation around the war crimes and whatnot. And now I'm trying to go online and document this with the FBI. I was trying to just live stream this, and I can't live stream to YouTube. That's been shut down. I guess I can set up another account. Perhaps I'll do that. But I'm about to report it to the FBI. Likewise, I just discovered a really kind of thing that I shouldn't talk about publicly because it's really sensitive. But it has to do with a gas leak that I've had at my house. So, or the place where I'm staying at, which is a CIA cover in Mililii, Hawaii. So, anyway, I'm gonna just leave this recording while I call the FBI. This is my seventh attempt to call the FBI, I think. I have it documented somewhere, but I'm guessing I've been there twice too, so we will see if I'm going to be able to get through to them or not. Or if anybody will respond, I doubt it. Because I logged a call last year. Looks like they're closed, but I'm going to call them anyway. Maybe I'll wait till they're open. I'll call them both.
This is an emergency. Please hang up and dial 911. Please note this call may be recorded. If you are calling for a background check to report criminal activity and attempt or complaint, please press 1. For internet crimes, please press 2. To repeat this menu, please press 8. To report a crime, suspicious activity, or tip, please press 1. For background checks, police checks, adoptions, and fingerprinting, please press 2. For gun background checks, please press 3. To repeat this menu, please press 8. To return to the main menu, please press 1. To report a crime, suspicious activity, or tip, please.
Hello, thank you for calling the FBI. This is not a 911 service for taking emergency calls. For emergencies, please call 911.
Si usted desea escuchar este mensaje en español, por favor oprima el número 1.
If you or someone you know are having thoughts of suicide, experiencing a mental health crisis, or seeking mental health resources, press 1. In a few moments, you will be connected to an operator. This call is recorded for quality assurance, investigative, or other purposes. If you do not wish to be recorded, please press 1 to learn how to submit a tip online. After the instructions are provided, your call will be disconnected. Some states have passed red flag laws that restrict individuals from having firearms based on the belief they are a danger to themselves or others. Your local law enforcement agency may have more information on these laws. During this call, you will be asked to provide identifying information about yourself and or the persons about whom you are calling. We use this information to assist in investigating your tip. You do not have to provide your name or other personal information. However, the lack of information may delay or hurt our ability to investigate your tip. Any information you can provide may be used for authorized purposes. To report a tip on an FBI case currently highlighted in the news, press 1. To report a tip about a threat to human life, serious bodily injury, significant violent action, or threats to national security, press 2. To report a suspicious email, hacked email, please provide the zip code of the area you are calling from now. One moment while I transfer you to the next available representative. Your call will now be recorded.
Thank you for calling FBI. Can I get your first and last name?
I thought I was leaving a voicemail.
No, it's not a voicemail service.
Okay, sure, it's Eric Moss. That's ERIC. Last name's Moss, MOSS. And can I have your, I
Date
guess,
of birth,
61380,
your telephone number,
704-710-6777,
the zip code they reside in.
96704.
What is the federal crime reporting tonight?
So recently I've discovered that I'm staying with a CIA cover, and I have an evidence cache that went missing last night that's very important. They're blocking my due process with me pursuing claims against Axon, and also
Okay, hold
one
on.
second.
You're staying with a
Yeah.
staying with a CIA
Cover.
what?
A CIA cover. I
Okay.
was trapped here by circumstance.
Okay. What did he steal again?
13 SD cards with evidence over the last that I've been collecting over the last 2 years about my situation.
Okay. Have you called before?
Not to report this, and I've got another thing that I need to point out.
Okay. We'll get there in a minute. So what's his name? This guy, CIA cover.
Her cover is her name's Melanie Tran, Tran.
Can you spell the first name?
Melanie. Last name Tran, Tran. I refer to her as Tao, so Thao.
Well, I just want the real name. Is Melanie Tran the real name?
Well, it's her cover name, but yeah.
Okay. So when did she steal these SD cards?
So yesterday, so basically I've been under duress for the last couple of weeks because I exposed her cover a few days ago and I had it recorded. I had the device in my on my person, laid it down with a stack of other items, and it disappeared off the floor. I've not left anywhere. She went immediately this morning and took off. But like I said, I'm in the middle of there's a CIA, there's other agents that stationed around here. Like I was captured down here in Millilii. Yeah, there's other peculiar things like intermittent gas leaks with, the solar in the back pulled so that, I took it apart and couldn't find a cap inside of it. But I mean, my life has been threatened. I've had video of shots being fired at me.
There's been. Hold on, Derek. Hold on. I can't type that fast. Okay.
You're good.
There's intermittent gas leaks where?
Well, we have intermittent gas leaks on our rotary. On the house. I think that's planned.
On the house. Okay. Have you called a gas company or something like that about the gas leak?
No, we're way off grid, so it's just a local thing. And it wouldn't be a big concern. But again, I've been under investigation from the CIA. Well, basically, I've been being attacked by the CIA since like January 2021.
Attacked by the CIA? How are you being attacked by the CIA?
I mean, listen, like shots were fired at me in Atlanta. I was carjacked when I tried to flee to Canada. I was denied political asylum at the French Embassy in D.C. In 2021.
So okay, you're speaking too fast again. So what makes you think the CIA does that?
Say again?
What makes you think the CIA is behind it?
Well, I know what we're doing now. I mean, basically, my computers, every device that I have spyware on it. If I go somewhere and buy a new device, Americans pile up on me and put spyware on my device. It's definitely, I've called the FBI prior and they told me to seek legal counsel. And so I suspect that, yeah. I want to know what I should do.
All right, sir. All right, well, what I'll do, sir, is I'll get some information documents there. Okay, the other reports. Have a good night.